Holy crap. It's my atomic Xbox. Woo! Look at all the games. Wow. These are all the games that are going to be put on YouTube probably. Depending on what everyone wants. But let's take a look at what I got. Starting. These I've been putting, most of these I've been putting on YouTube already. Godzilla Save the Earth. You people, fans of New G31, are familiar with this. Well, there's 1 to 4 players on this thing. It's a lot of fun. I've put on a lot of fights with this, so I'm going to continue doing that. Keep on the crest. Next is something I probably will review. I don't know for sure, but depending on what everyone wants, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Now, lots of you are thinking, wow, there's a lot of other sequels for these games. Can't you do the more updated versions? Well, my answer to that is no, I can't, because my Wii I won't record, and my Xbox 360 I won't record. But other than that, that's all I got. So just deal with it. Next is NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is the first racing game I ever got, and it's pretty good. Well, actually, the first racing game I ever got was Top Gear 2 for the Super NES. But whatever. Continuing on, that's a fun game. 1 to 4 players. You get to create a car. It's a lot of fun. Try it out. Next is another racing game that didn't really make it far in history, and that's Test Drive. It's a lot of fun. It's got a great story. They're just fun races. I may be doing this up for review. It's not quite as campy as the new Need for Speed games or as weird as the classic racing games, but it's pretty fun. 1 to 2 players. Great racing game. Try it out. Next is something I probably will review, and that's Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. This is a really fun game. If you're like one of those people who like adventure games and you like to use cheat codes and stuff, this is a game for you, because you get to play as the classic monster King Kong, plus you get to play as the main guy Jack, and you can shoot dinosaurs and stuff. You can pick up dinosaurs and cards and stuff. This is a really fun game. I probably will review this. It's only 1 player, but check it out. It's a lot of fun. Well, I don't know how I got this, but I got this anyways, and that's Pac-Man World 2. I don't really know how I came across it, but it's a neat game. It's fun. It's got tons of levels, tons of excitement, and it's only 1 player, but it's really a lot of fun. If you like Pac-Man and you like the Namco games, check this out. It's not bad. It's something I would recommend if you're one of those classic arcade type of people, but check it out anyways. Moving on. This is the first and only basketball game I have. And it's NBA 2003, Live 2003. It's not, like, the graphics are a little outdated by today's NBA games, basketball games, but it's worth a look. It's kind of fun. If you want, try this out with a lot of different people. Try this out with a bunch of other people. Have a lot of friends try this. It's fun to play with a lot of friends because you get to laugh at the graphics, and it's just cheesy fun. Check it out. Moving on, this is the most complicated game I have on the Xbox, only because I'm not a big guy in football. I do play football, but I'm not the biggest guy in it. Not the NFL head coach. It's not fun. It's complicated. It's really complicated. I got fired on the first day as a head coach, so I never got to get to the games or the practices for that matter. But if you're a person who likes the NFL, likes to coach, check this out. This could be the game for you. I don't really know, but whatever. Check it out. This is the second hockey game besides NHL 95 for Super NES, and this is NHL 2004. It is so much fun. This is the game that actually got me into hockey, so I thank this thing a lot, and I give it a lot of credit for that. It's 1 to 4 players. You get to play as all 30 teams. They do have some different jerseys, just like they did in 2004, but it's worth a look. Oh, and the Flames went to the Cup final in 2004, so go Flames. Next is a game that's really pissing me off. It's the funnest game ever, but it really pissed me off. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You can do different cheats and stuff. It's worth it, but what happened was when I bought it, it was so crappy. When I tried to put it in, it said unreadable disc and stuff. And as you can see, I got it for a pretty cheap price at $9.99. But when I took it back and said it was a really crappy deal, they didn't give me a refund or a game or anything else. They just gave me this crap-ass game, and whatever, I have to live with it. And I can barely play because that damn dirty disc thing keeps coming on, and I get really pissed off. So if you got any help tips for that, give them to me, because I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. Moving on is the more advanced racing games. Need for Speed Underground 2. I really want to hurry this thing up. So this is a game. If you like Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed, check it out. It's worth it. I don't like it as much as Most Wanted because it doesn't have the Lamborghinis, but whatever. It's worth it. Check it. NHL 07. This is a fun game. It's not too much fun. It's pretty fun. The graphics are a little crappy, but whatever. Just take a look at it. It's pretty cool. Next on to the 007s, we got 007 Nightfire. This is a fun game. You can play 4 players. One problem I have is they said they used Pierce Brosnan's voice, which clearly they didn't. It was some other guy's voice. But it's fun to play against your friends and stuff like that. Check it out. It's a good game. Next is the most complicated James Bond game ever. 007 Agent Under Fire. This game is so complicated with its controls, I just don't play it anymore. It's fun, it's got a good story and stuff, but it's just not worth it because of the controls. So, if you guys likes complicated controls, which I don't know anybody who does, check it out. Moving on to the Shrek games. Shrek 2, this is one of those arcade adventure games where you can play as 4 people, but they're all in story mode, so if one person goes one way and one person goes the other, you can't really move because, like, the screen won't move at all. So, I don't know. Just check it out if you like. I wouldn't recommend it too much. But the original Shrek for the Xbox is totally worth it. It's just one player, but it's fun. It's a classic, cheesy 3D game. It's really fun. You can fire bullets, fire all that kind of stuff. It's just really fun and classic. Check it out. Now we got Spider-Man. Woo! This is a fun game, but remember, it's only one player. It's fun, but whatever. It's pretty cool. Check it out if you like. I don't know what to recommend you guys, but this game I'll probably be doing a review, and that's Fable, the original. It's a lot of fun. This is a really great game. Only one player, but it's worth it. It's really a lot of fun. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but in medieval times. It's really, really a lot of fun. Check it out. Well, I probably will be putting this on YouTube, so you don't have to check it out. You don't have to buy it or anything. I'll just put it on YouTube, and you can check it out there. Now we got Halo 2. This one I probably will put on, but put on YouTube. But whatever comes to mind. Check it out. It's a fun game. It's the sequel to Halo. It's a lot of fun. It's got tons of weapons, tons of adventures, story, all that kind of stuff. Check it out. Then we got the games that I haven't really gotten used to, like Starsky and Hutch. I don't really know what to recommend it because I haven't played it, so screw it. Same with the Dukes of Hazzard. I haven't checked it out, so screw it. Extreme Skate Adventure, Disney's. I haven't checked it out, so I haven't really checked it out much. I haven't played it in a couple years, so I don't know. If you want me to check this out, I will, so whatever. Until then, screw it. Then we got Star Wars The Clone Wars. Oh, wait, turn around and you got Tetris Worlds. Okay, well, Tetris, this is a 3D version of Tetris. It's kind of fun, and this is a pretty fun game. This is the first Xbox games I got, and because they came with the Xbox, and they're pretty fun. So check these out if you'd like. Then we got the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game. It's not bad, but it's got no backside really, except for a cheesy picture, and it's not much to put up for there. It's not much of a Grand Theft Auto game, but whatever. Check it out if you like. Then you got Madagascar. Okay, I only got a minute, so I haven't really played this much in a while, and it's kind of a fun game. It's a 3D, one-player game. It's kind of fun, it's kind of annoying, kind of boring, whatever. Then we got the best 007 game, Everything or Nothing. It's fun, it's action-packed, 1 to 2 players. You can do a sort of co-op mode in a level, but it's really fun, really a lot of fun. So I'd try that if I were you. And then this is what made Bungie popular. Halo Combat Evolved. This is a game I'll probably be putting on YouTube as well because it's really a lot of fun. 1 to 4 players, lots of fun to play with a family or friends, whatever. I'd really recommend checking this out.
I bleed it out, go stop the show, choppy words in a sloppy flow.